Okay. Hi friends, um, welcome back to my encapsulation topic video. We will start the uh, in earlier video we have seen the what is encapsulation and what is the requirements basically need for an encapsulations. So now we will try the by code. So I will explain now here how we implement uh, or how to hide the data members from the private access modifier. So first we will create an file called encapsulation example. So here is a file and we will declare some data members called uh, first we will declare a class called example, and then we will declare some data members called string name and string gender and string age or no int age. Okay, here we didn't bind the data, so it is like a normal we are writing the class members and we will access by making the object, like we will make that. So now we will make a object of example object new example. So now we can initialize the values to the class members by creating object by help of a dot operator. Object name, the name of the person is the Nagesh, and object dot and gender of the person is male, and object dot age of the person is 20 now. So here we can access the values by an object. So like we can call this we if we want to see the data which we have initialized in the name, so we can call object dot name. Here we can see that 1 minute, it's a bit okay, it's a bit wrong. Here we see the we have printed name called Nagesh. So now we will access so now we'll say that we can able to access the data members by declaring them as a private access modifier. So let us see what happens. So now here we can see that here it underline as a the red. So here it is a red underlined. So it is saying that so age has private access in encapsulation dot example, means we have declared them as a private, we cannot access through the another class. Means the private access modifier can be accessible only through the same class, so it cannot be accessible through the another class. Here it is saying the, see here we have got an underlined, so we will make its comment out. Now we can now now I will explain the what are the requirements we have to see the means which we have initialized the data to the data members. We can see them by getter methods, and we can set means we can initialize the values to the data members by a setter method. We will see that. We will initialize them, we will declare as them a public and get details sort name gender and age. So now we can see that we have declared the method as a public, and return type as a void. It does not return any value, it just prints a which we have passed arguments data. So now we can initialize them, we can initialize the values to the data members by a setter methods. Public void set details, set a details by passing through a string as a name, and string as a gender, string as a gender, and int as a age. And now we will initialize them as a this dot name as a Nagesh, and this dot gender as a male, this dot age is 20. Okay, now here we can see, now we can we see that we can print the values to them. Means we can call to that methods, like by making a object obj dot get details. So we'll see that what it happens. Sorry, I didn't print that, it's a bit error. there is a bit error here in my code. Let's resolve that.